The Supreme Council of Kenya Muslims, SUPKEM, has warned the Senate committee probing the Shakahola deaths of infringing on freedom of worship. This even as 65 people rescued from Shakahola were arraigned in Mombasa and charged with attempted death by suicide. Brian Mushiri reports.
Let's pause this fade.
SUPKEM Chair Sheikh Hassan Olenado, appearing before the Senate Ad Hoc Committee, warned against it making recommendations that erode the principles of freedom of worship as prescribed in the Constitution.
Since it may be difficult and controversial to determine which religious preaching or teachings constitute extreme indoctrination and radicalization of followers, we propose that every religious umbrella organization to establish a caucus, or what you can actually call the doctrinal committee.
The SUPKEM calling out the government for what it termed as a selective bias in the application of the law, citing previous amendments in December 2014 on security laws, leading to what they termed as misuse of security agencies.
Is there an institutional mechanism of SUPKEM that has dealt with where invariably you determined that there was radicalization practices by one or two instances?
If you can remember, some few years ago, around 2013, 2014, 2015, the Supreme Council of Kenya Muslims spearheaded a process of de-radicalization of returning foreign fighters in this country. And we even reach out to government and to declare amnesty for those who have found themselves on the other side of the coin. And
the officials further said that the lapse in security systems led to the deaths in Shakahola. SUPKEM also acknowledged the threat posed by religious extremism in the country and the world today. They, however, called on the state to stay away from religious regulation, saying self-regulation is adequate.
We call upon this committee not to make any legislative proposal that offend the letter and the spirit of our Constitution.
The committee will also hold meetings with other religious organizations to discuss measures that can avert religious extremism. The National Council of Churches of Kenya, NCCK, Hindu Council of Kenya, the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops will also appear before the committee, which has 90 days to find the circumstances that led to the deaths of the faithful of the Good News International Church, led by Pastor Paul Mackenzie. This came as the death toll from Shakahola rose to 284 after 10 more bodies were exhumed today, with 65 Shakahola cult victims charged with attempt of death by suicide for refusing to eat while at the rescue center. Brian Mushiri, NTV.